Good morning, Hoover Elementary, and our YouTube viewers around the world. This is Dr. G on Hawk TV, wishing you all a very happy Thursday. At this time, please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At this time, please remain standing for a brief moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. All right, everybody. Hope you all had a great day yesterday. I had a great day. Today is Eagles Day. Dun, dun, dun. And I've got some information here. It looks like the Twitter machine's been very active. So I've got all kinds of great information from folks from all over the world. First of all, it looks like we have an email from a boy in Miss Maddie's kindergarten class. And he says, "Hey, Dr. G, can you help me with my spelling? I don't know how to spell eagles." Why, of course. You spell eagles, E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles. Woo! I hope that helped you with your spelling work today. All right, what else is going on? Oh, no birthdays today, according to my computer. I hope my computer's right. If I were a fourth grader, I think it'd be very interesting to see what is the percentage likelihood that there's no birthdays today. We've got 678 students, 365 days, and there's nobody's birthday today. If I'm wrong, happy birthday to you. But according to the computer, it's not anybody's birthday. I think we have 3 coming up tomorrow, so we'll have to take a look at that. All right. Oh, no. I lost my little pointer. That's okay. I got a finger. So today's April 2nd, 2020. We had a lot of great feedback about the numbers game yesterday. A lot of folks came up with ways to make the number 1. Today, let's see if we can find a lot of ways to make the number 2 and make a game out of it. And like I said, it seems simple, but you could really add some cool things to it. Fractions, decimals, positive numbers, negative numbers. See how many ways you can write the number 2. All right. Like I said, it's Eagles Day. I already had my breakfast. I like sticking to a schedule. After this, I'm going to exercise. I'm going to do the PE challenge. Yesterday's PE challenge was really cool. Make a fort and have a picnic. I saw a lot of pictures on the internets about that. A lot of people did that. Thank you so much, Ms. Ampiri, for helping out with that. Thank you so much to everybody who's working so hard to make this work. Thank you to our first responders, or the doctors, the nurses, the police, the firemen. Thank you to all the people who are helping us get Chromebooks. Thank you to all the people who are fixing our Chromebooks. And thank you to all the people who are making the breakfast and lunches that are being delivered to folks on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 11 to 1. Keep up the good work. And of course, thank you to all my fans and viewers out there and all of our students. After I exercise, I'm going to zoom for a Canvas PD. We all love Miss Burkholder. I think when she was a little girl, she used to ride up and down the street on her tricycle, and she'd just go, zoom, zoom. She loved going really fast. So now that we have this Zoom thing, Miss Burkholder just does it all the time. Dr. G, let's zoom. Well, let's zoom from 9 to 10. No, let's zoom from 9 to 10, and then we can zoom from 10 to 11, and then we can zoom from 11 to 12. It's exciting. It's fun. But wow, a lot of zooming. Zoom, zoom, zoom. But I'm really excited because we're going to be learning a little bit more about Canvas. And remember, Canvas is going to help us for Phase 3 learning opportunities. It's not today. It's not tomorrow. It's April 13th. We're taking 2 weeks to make sure we do it right. Okay? I'm still learning. It's a lot of fun. It looks really cool, powerful, one-stop shop. But for now, we need to focus on the Phase 2 learning opportunities. And right here, looks like I'm going to try and spend some time on some Phase 2. If you have an iPad, if you have a Chromebook, if you have a laptop, you can get onto Clever. I know we've got many boys and girls who figured out their username and their password. They're getting on Clever every day. And there's a lot of programs that you've been using, but there's also some new programs from time to time. Some of our students this year were doing a math pilot with iReady. You know who you are. You know how to use iReady, but iReady's in there. And not only is it for math, now it's for ELA, and it's for everybody. So if you haven't tried iReady yet, I highly recommend it. I've heard a lot of people who say it's a really fun thing to do. And it's neat because your teachers, they can kind of look at their computer and say, wow, look, these 5 kids were on Clever today. These 4 kids did iReady math. And they can figure out where you are, what you're doing, and how they can help you. And I know that sometimes it's really hard to send an email to explain to people how to get on iReady, but we've got some really clever Hoover Hawks. So how about we have some clever Hoover Hawks make some videos of how to get on Clever with whatever device you have, and then try and show us how much fun it is to do iReady, ELA, and math. If you want to show us some of the other things on there too, that's fine. But I'd love to see lots and lots of little videos, 15 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute, on the Twitter machine and or on the PTO Facebook page. Let's see how clever you really are. Then I'm going to have some lunch, probably with Mrs. G. And then I'm going to try Miss Salt's yoga challenge. She is like a pretzel. She can really bend and flex and stretch. And when I try it, even though like I don't always do it perfectly, I just feel better. So if I were you, I'd try it too. Now, you know, I'm only a part-time principal, but I'm a full-time YouTuber. And, you know, this is really getting a little bit out of hand. That's why I said hello to Hoover and all of my viewers around the world. I have Charlotte down in South Carolina, who's very excited about my floor routine. She's been trying to copy that. Hello, Charlotte. I've got Steve and Sarah and Annabelle. They're in China, believe it or not. I have YouTube subscribers in China who've been watching every day. They're very excited to see if I can make the Olympic team. And because China's somewhat close to Japan, if I actually make it, Steve and Melissa and his whole family living in China, they're going to come watch. So that would be awesome. I'm going to spend a lot of time trying to get ready for 2021. Mr. Meehan is still going to try and help me. He suggested maybe I try the uneven parallel bars today. I don't know. That might be something you need to practice once or twice, but I'll see. I'll look up on YouTube to see how to do it. It's amazing how much stuff you can find. When I have trouble on the computer, sometimes I just Google what my problem is, and boom, there's like a video from somebody else on YouTube to explain to me what I need to do. So I'm going to Google how to do uneven parallel bars, and maybe I'll practice once or twice, and then we'll see if I'm ready for the Olympics for that one. And then I'm going to spend some time. I feel good when I can sometimes help people. And I'm not really great at everything, but I think sometimes I'm really good at helping people learn something new. And there are some science teachers who are fabulous. They are much smarter than I am. They're the best minds in the district with science knowledge. But I'm going to help them try and create some awesome science content for our Canvas program, which again is in phase 3. No panic buttons. It's not till April 13th. Okay, you still have plenty of time to fill out the form online to get a Chromebook if you need one. And, you know, I come from a large family. I'm the oldest of 6, 5 boys and a little girl. And we had to share things, you know. We had to share the Commodore 64. We had to share the TRS-80. You guys might have to do some sharing. You know, we might not have enough Chromebooks for everybody to have their own device. I think right now we're offering 2 per family, which is actually pretty nice. And so just like I create a schedule, you guys are going to have to start thinking about a schedule. You know, if there's 2 or 3 or 4 or 15 kids in your home, who's going to be on the computer from like 7 to 9? Who's going to be on the computer from 9 to 11? You know, Mrs. G and I have to do that. We even have to figure out who's going to be in the living room at which time, because sometimes she's working from the living room, sometimes I'm working from the living room. So that's another reason why after dinner, I'm going to try and create a home office. Mrs. G thinks it's really important that we spend some quality time apart from time to time. So I am going to work on trying to create a home office so that we don't drive each other crazy. And then I'm going to try and read for 30 minutes tonight. I like to read. I still need to finish my Old Bone story. It's a really good one. So hopefully you've got a schedule for today. Hopefully we'll see a lot of people doing some clever videos. And hopefully we will also see more people signing up online for their Chromebook so that they're ready to go. Maybe they even have a place in their home, maybe the kitchen table. This is where I'm going to work certain time of the day, because we really want to make sure everybody's going to be okay. All right, let's see. Getting lots of shout outs, regardless of what Mr. Meehan says, regarding my singing abilities. I think we have some parents who sent me some emails saying that they really appreciate that. So we will continue on with the show. And let's see, what song would be good for today? And
we need you to participate, Chris Killian.
We need you to participate.
Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. Fly, Eagles, fly, score a touchdown, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory.
Eagles, Eagles! Woo! Have a great day, everybody. And remember, to be a big Phillies fan, big Philadelphia fan. I was reading the sports section the other day. The Phillies have not lost a single regular season game this year. That's phenomenal. Who knows what the Eagles will do? Have a great day. Live long and prosper.